The settings, some of these are done at an admin level, so you may be able to change some of these around. Your theme, in here you can change the way in which the class looks. So it might be a photography class. It will then update that with an icon up there that will look nice. You can also bring in your school logo if you want. Every time we do a change, it does drop you out of that, which is really slightly annoying. So we'll come back to our settings. In the member permissions, you can come through here and change the permissions. And what you can do down here, at the moment, you can see that give members the option to delete their messages, and you can get the option to edit their messages. Now, at a school level, if I'm working with kids and I want to teach them to be responsible users of digital technology, and if they write something silly and then delete it, then I've got to go through the archive and be able to see it. If I untick that, that means whatever comment they make, they can't delete. So therefore, when you start this with your students, you can say, guys, this is a digital environment that we're living in. It's like being in the classroom. We don't have inappropriate comments in the classroom. We don't have inappropriate comments online. If you post something that's inappropriate, you will not be able to delete it. You can edit it if you need to, but you won't be able to delete it. If you want to stop that editing as well, you can, but sometimes kids might post something and forget to add something and they've got to then redo it. It's kind of a bit tricky. Guest permissions, you can get them to edit a channel if you want. And then if you've got students that want to join in later, so suddenly you've got 4 kids that rock up to your class because they've just been enrolled in your class, this little button here, if I go generate, gives you a team code that you can then share with them and they can join with a code. So if you remember when we went to create a team, it said create a team or join with a code. If they click on join with a code, they just enter that code and they get brought into your team. Their name will come and their email address will come as well. So sometimes that's a better way of managing it rather than doing it one by one. If the kids are sitting in the room with you, it's really easy to do that. But if they're already remote and at home, you're probably better to add the kids one by one because otherwise it will get a bit chaotic. In terms of the fun stuff, you can turn on or off the ability to do that, and that might be done at admin level. And there's a strict one, and then there's a moderate one. In a school, I'd stay with the strict one as well. And I can add stickers and memes as well. And then I've got my notebook as well. So that's basically my setting.